Hi everyone, Lynn and Spencer here. Hope you're looking at it. I just thought I'd pop on and do my parcel. I've already filmed this. I don't know what happened to the video, it just wouldn't play back. I have problems with this tablet. And I've been in this box, and my original video I showed my true reaction. It's no, for me it's no a wild box. Before we get into this, I've contacted Glossybox and I've said exactly what I think. One, my long-term subscription's not been dispatched yet. Two, what I think of their variations. And three, what I think of the value of the box. Probably fall back in deaf ears. The courier's just come to collect their parcel, go back to my catalogue and ask for any sign my cohorty coming. No, there's no sign of Hermes have got it. And she was telling me a wee story that basically some parcels going missing with somebody being light fingered. I hope my box isn't one of them, but I have contacted cohorty to ask where my parcel is, where my box is. We're now the 13th of May. And it's hitting a miss if cohorty customer service get back to or not, so it is. So we'll see what happens there. My son's just off the phone. He's managed to get my mum to the cemetery. That's the first day out since the 20th of March. It's the anniversary of my dad's death today, and usually I try and go, his birthday's the 6th of May, usually I try and go on the 6th of May or today, and obviously I can't go at the same, so I was a wee bit upset this morning, but I'm fine now. And my mum, so I'm glad my mum got the day, so I'll first do about to go to the cemetery, but it's good for her to go, do you know what I mean? So, but anyway, let's get into this box again. I have filmed this, and one of the items is actually broken in here. I'm going to contact them, so we'll just grab that item out first if I can find it. Wee card in, yeah, the bee's knees, and this is the wee item that's broken. It's a L'Oreal wee eyeshadow, and this, now the value of this box comes to $46.94. I think that was $6.99. I added that up as. The little mini eyeshadow is $6.99. I will contact them. It's all sealed, you can see it's broken. It's a really nice shade. I personally do not use L'Oreal if I can avoid it. If it's given to me, I'll use it maybe, but to be honest, I'm going back to the 80s and things. L'Oreal was one big brand, but they were really bad for animal testing. It's always been in my mind. Yes, I know things are different now since 2013 when they could know the animal testing banning things in Europe, but L'Oreal was one of the bad boys basically. So my personal opinion is I try not to use L'Oreal, but I will email them, and if I get a replacement I'll pop it in a giveaway or give it to Emma. If I'd actually rather have a partial refund, so I'll see what they say, but I'll take a wee photo of that and get it sent off to them. The next item I can't use either, not because it's a good product, a bath bomb, and this was worth, I'm going to read what a bath bomb says, it's worth $4.99. It's made by Storm. I'll pop that, give that to Emma. Actually, I'll probably give that to Emma because it's my giveaway is box is full and that wouldn't fit in it, to be honest, or I might keep it for my next giveaway. And it's quite heavy. My box is nearly 2 kilograms. I can't get in and out of bath, so can't use that. The next item is a jelly foot soak, a relaxing foot treatment, and this is $4.99. It says, give your feet a treat, they really deserve it, with Get Spa's luxury foot soak. The foot soak collection has been developed to bring your feet back to life. Thousands of moisturising gel beads gently cleanse and massage all the sensitive areas of your feet, soothe aches, pains and problems away. I will use that. The next item I've got is 2 nail polishes, and it is Colour Reach Gel Nail Polish Top Coat and a nail polish, both worth $5.99. They're L'Oreal again. I don't do my nails anyways. You can see my nails are terrible. I don't do my nails anyways. I'll probably give them to Emma, because you're not supposed to be putting nail polishes and things in giveaways. If it's not in I might put it in the giveaway. I'll see what I've got in the box. If not, I'll be giving that to Emma. And these are worth $5.99 each. Again, I don't like the brand personally. That's just my personal opinion, and I don't want to upset anybody. That's just my personal opinion. And we got a wee sheet mask with W7. I'm going to sit and read what a sheet mask does, and this is worth, where did I see this? Sheet mask is worth $5.99. So it just says it's an even and pamper part. So much for me, so I wasn't going to read it out. It just says it's an even pamper party without a sheet mask. Unwind, hydrate and brighten your skin with a relaxing sheet mask. Relaxing, soothing, hydrating, contains coconut, collagen, witch hazel and vitamin E, and that'd be good for my skin. I've got one of these. I haven't tried it yet, but I've got one of them. And a little pack of candy kittens. I love these. Obviously they're vegan, and there's no wee price for them in the box. And the next item we've got is just a little coffee, and the last item we've got, this is worth £12, and it's a coffee body scrub. It's a coffee body scrub and skin mask with wheatgrass and lemongrass. I won't use that either because I just find they make an awful mess in the bath or the shower. in the shower. It just, no, I don't really use them, so I'll probably put that in a giveaway. I'll give that to Emma, but I'll probably get in the giveaway. So all in all, yes, the value is $46.95, and if I go to say I pay £10 and $2.95 for the box, it's $12.95 all in. I used to have used Parcel religiously every month, and I gave up last year because I was finding the value of the box was about £20, £21, and I thought, no, I'm not paying $12.99 for that. I know it's not always about the value of the box. You can get a high-end box like Cohorted that is worth £205 or something this month, but it's not any value to me because I'm not going to use any items. Where I could get a low-end a box for a low value items, I could use every item. Do you know what I mean? It's not about that, but to me this is not a value box. Do you know what I mean? But it's worth $12.95. Yes, it definitely is. But I'll use the foot mask and the eye mask, and I'll obviously that's broken. I should get that replaced or partial refund or whatever. But great box for some people, but personally it's not for me. I will keep it going for next month, but whether I'll keep this subscription going, I do not know, because what I got in lemonade for, you know, £7 more, referring to that kind of box, do you know what I mean? So I'm not overly excited for this box, but that's just my honest opinion. It might be a great box for somebody else, but basically I'll use the foot soak, eat the sweeties, and I'll use the sheet mask. So there we go. So I'll use that, but as I say, not an over the wild box. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. So yes, I know we all get this hit and miss boxes. I will keep it going for next month, but I don't know if I'll be keeping this subscription going. I definitely don't. But there we go. Coffee scrub as well. The bath bomb, that's some waiting up by the way, and the nail polish and top coat, and a little eyeshadow. Personally, I don't use L'Oreal, try to avoid L'Oreal if I can, but that's just my very personal opinion as well. But that's the wee box, $12.95. Yeah, worth about $46.94, can't complain about that. Not a very exciting box for me. I will contact about the eyeshadow, I'll get that replaced. And if it does get replaced, I'll probably pop it in my next giveaway, because the box I've got is absolutely chock-a-block, and the weight's getting near the 2 kilos, do you know what I mean? But anyway, I'll be quiet, so I'll say bye for now. My neighbours have been absolutely fantastic. They've been out doing the front garden. They've been absolutely brilliant. I'm going to make a cup of tea for them. And sorry, I can't be really jumping for joy and saying it over exciting, so I'm not. I'm not going to tell you any lies. If I thought it was a brilliant box, I would tell you it's a brilliant box. My personal opinion, it's on the fence, okay, it's not for me. But anyway, see what it goes. See what it goes next month. It might be a better box next month. But anyway, I'll say bye for now, and then we'll get into my Red Edit box, get that done, and hopefully my Cohorty box will turn up the next couple of days. As I say, it's £40 I've spent on that box, and I'm not using anything in it. So what I'm trying to say earlier on, the high end box doesn't mean to say the value of the box you're going to use everything. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, I'll stop whinging and moaning. Even he's getting fed up with me. But anyway, guys, I'll say bye-bye for now. Have a great day, and I'll catch up with you soon. Hopefully with my Cohorty box soon. That'll be the next one, the Red Edit box. And I'll make my Kinder boxes due this month. My Ipsy and Box Charm I've just paid for this morning. It's cheap. Shipping was cheaper this time. The shipping worked out it's £20.58, because they can convert it. I pay in pounds instead of dollars, so I don't need to pay the exchange charge. They usually charge you for exchanging it. So £20.50 for two box each to ship it over. So my Ipsy works out with £43 this month, as well as Box Charm. So they're on their way. Kinder box, I'll probably have to pay customs for that, but to give Kinder their due, they did put money in they did refund money in my credit card to cover the customs. Can't be fairer than that. They're looking into why it was getting charged customs, and what else. Waiting on. Oh, I did sign up for that Gracier box, for Glossy box. I cancelled it and then got it. It's waiting on that coming. That's not getting dispatched. They did tell me it'll be after the 15th. I think that is it. Birchbox obviously due at some point. So I'll say bye for now. And I'll catch up with you all very soon. So take care everybody, and I'll be on soon with my Red Edit box. Bye. I'm sorry I'm not overly enthusiastic with that box, but I keep telling you what you see is what you get. It's my opinion. So, but thanks so much for staying subscribed, putting up with my honest opinions. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye bye.